Good day, Octave Chanute here. Welcome to Lenexa, Kansas. There's a small 1-acre park near 85th Terrace and Clare Road named Wild Bill Hickock Park. That 1-acre park is part of 160 acres that James B. Hickock claimed in 1858. That 160 acres lays south of 83rd Street, east of Clare Road, north of a line that would be 87th Street, and west of a line that would be Gleason Road. It's very likely that James Butler Hickock would not have become Wild Bill Hickock, except that he abandoned that claim 19 months after he filed the claim. He abandoned that claim because a Wyandotte Indian had claimed 640 acres, of which his 160 was a part. But that Wyandotte Indian had claimed it 10 months prior. Paperwork in the late 1850s did not move very fast. Hickock was born in Troy Grove, Illinois in 1837. He came to Kansas in 1856. He came up the Missouri River and landed in Leavenworth. While Hickock was in Johnson County, he was elected to the position of constable of Monticello, Kansas. Monticello was a prosperous town that was laid out in 1857. But when the railroad bypassed it, it floundered and was later absorbed into Shawnee and into Lenexa. Wild Bill held numerous positions in his lifetime: Army Scout, Deputy U.S. Marshal, Sheriff, stage driver, gambler, bodyguard to James Lane of the Free State Army, teamster on the Santa Fe Trail, performer in Buffalo Bill Cody's Wild West Show, sharpshooter, and expert marksman. The legend of Wild Bill, though confused and inflated by dime novels, no doubt started with a shootout at Rock Creek, Nebraska in 1861 at a Pony Express station. At the end of the shootout, 3 men lay dead and Wild Bill was arrested. But at a preliminary hearing, he was found to have acted in self-defense. Hickock was assassinated in August of 1876 in Deadwood while playing poker. He was assassinated by Jack McCall. He was in Deadwood prospecting for gold in the Black Hills. When shot in the back of the head, he was holding what came to be called the dead man's hand. He was holding 2 pair, black aces and black 8s. McCall was tried the next day and unbelievably was found not guilty. There were rumors of bribes changing hands. He immediately left town but was rearrested 3 weeks later because the first trial had been illegal. It was illegal because Deadwood itself was an illegal town. It was not supposed to be there because the Black Hills had been set apart as an Indian reservation. He was retried in Yankton, Dakota Territory, found guilty, and hung in March 1877. Wild Bill is buried in Mount Moriah Cemetery in Deadwood, South Dakota, north of Mount Rushmore. From Monticello, Kansas to Deadwood, South Dakota, the legend of James B. Wild Bill Hickock is kept alive by a 1-acre park on Clare Road in Lenexa, Kansas.